Hi, Bonnie.
Hello.
Hi, Jamie.
Oh, Bonnie, I'll say where I fall on the list. You say I'm the last one mentioned on the list.
Just because she mentions the cats.
I know. It's like, hey, Trisha, hey, Gracie, hey, Joe, hey, ball of dust. Hello, everyone. Oh, Gina, hey. I'm just kidding. I got to give Bonnie a hard time.
Hi, Tammy, Renee. Oh, my goodness. I went to the grocery store today.
You should have done that. That's never a good time.
It's not even the physicalness of going to the store, pushing the cart, grabbing all the stuff, taking it to the car, bringing it into the house. It's the exhaustion of the receipt.
Uh huh.
And you're buying everything on sale. You've got the online coupons, get another 50 cents off,
Right.
it's already on sale. You're like, you know, I'm grabbing a few extra things just to keep in the pantry, just because, future, you never know. You never know the future. And it's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, and do you remember back when your receipt used to be like this long, and now for the same price, your receipt's like this long? I mean, I guess we're doing our part for to save the environment because we're not wasting as much paper now. But
True.
silver linings. Bonnie, you know I'm playing with you.
I remember when it was an outrage that it took $25 to fill a bag. It was like one shopping bag and it was $25. It's like, I'll take 25 now and fill a bag.
Seriously. Because
I'll
it used to
take
be
that.
you go and it's like if you bought like a lot of meat or something, you're like, okay, well, my bill is a little higher because I bought all this meat. And now
Right.
you're buying like rice and potatoes.
I bought soup and some rice and some beans, just to keep in the pantry because it's still winter, sure, but it's like that stuff's going to be good in next winter. So, I have no problem buying a couple extras, especially when things are on sale and stuff. But that, mm, yeah, out the other end, that's that's just so much, so much. And
Yeah.
eggs, just in case you're wondering, the cheapest eggs at the grocery store, 6.99 a dozen. I did not buy eggs. Hi, Jan. So yes, eggless this week, and that's okay. I will wait for the prices to come down a little bit because 6.99 is a little price. And there was a woman who was also looking at the eggs, and she bought one of those big 5 dozen things. And I'm like, I'm not even looking. I'm not even going to look at the price. I'm not even. I don't want to know how much that is. I don't want to know.
She, she probably had to pay with like her like wedding set when she got up there. She's like, okay, I need eggs. Here you go. You know. It's like,
I know. I can't imagine. So yeah. Yeah, I was a
it's
little
like, wait, I need
lean
a
on
pound of
that.
bacon. Let me take my diamond studs out. Here you go. My daughter, I talked to her last night and she was going to the grocery store. She was going to make like this baked potato soup, which I don't know the recipe she's using, but anyway, she needed cream cheese for it. In LA, she went to the grocery store and the cream cheese was $8 for a block of cream cheese. I was like,
Is that
no,
the expensive Philly or was that the store brand?
That was like the cheap bread.
Oh, Bonnie, thank you. Thank
That was
you,
the
Bonnie.
that
I'm
was the
that much
cheap
closer
bread.
to eggs.
Yeah, you're that much closer. You can get one egg. Make it last. Make it last.
Thank you, Bonnie. You're very kind. I know it's just it's sticker shock. Sticker shock.
Mhm.
But at least you can find toilet paper. Still. That's a good thing.
True.
Oh man.
That's what I said the other day. I was
Oh,
like,
thank you,
my
Bonnie.
animals eat better than I do. It's like I may not have, any food in the house, but they have food, by
Mhm.
golly.
Oh, Joe makes sure of that. It's like he knows when I'm going to the store because I get him doing the little yappy thing. And I'm
Mhm.
like, Joe, I will not forget cat litter, food. Got it. I even got 2 cat litters just in case.
Ooh.
Just in case. I got 2 of them. Because again, they were on sale. It's like buy it when it's on sale because it's not on sale every week.
So Trisha had a big day out. She went to the grocery store and
I did.
dropped, a ton of money. So
I did. I did.
now
Well,
she's
because
got to
I'm
stay
not
home.
thrifting right now until hi Poppy, until they get a little more in the remodel. So I did my calculations today, and it looks like it's taking like 2 days to do the windows. They're working on them 2 days. So they just started the third one at the other end, and they were working on the third one here. So I'm like, okay, they'll probably not get to me until Monday next week to do my windows. So that will give me time because I still have to get the curtains down and stuff. So that'll give me time to do that.
Did they ever approach you and ask you why you were talking to your computer screen?
No, no, but I did get packing peanuts delivered today. And I know it's like, it's like I needed them. And I'm like, it's like, okay, I think I can fit 12 bags still in my house with everything else. So I did, because the cost to deliver is the same. If you get 4 bags, if you get 12 bags, it's the same cost. It's like, well, I'm going to get 12 bags then. And so I did. And the guy's like, 12 bags. That's a lot. And I'm like, yeah, but it's like I didn't tell him in September I got 25 bags.
Gosh, yeah. You
But I
know
go
this
through them.
this guy's sitting out there going, "What is she doing with all these packing peanuts?"
It's like they're remodeling in there. What's she doing? Using them for insulation? So that was fun. That was a fun little thing. And unfortunately, the condo community, we only have one in and out. And so he's like, "Can I follow this around?" And I'm like, "No, this is the only way out." I said, "But just like the garbage trucks do, if you go up here, you have a lot of room to do a like a back in and then head on down." I said, "Yeah, the garbage trucks have to do that
Ugh.
every week too when they come. No way out except to back out." Oh
Well, I
well.
have a bit of a rant because I had to go to Home Depot for the past 2 days because I've been building these shelves in the garage, right? I went today. Why is it that people have trouble understanding that when you are leaving Home Depot with 8-foot sections of plywood, it's hard enough to get that flatbed cart out of the store, but then they decide to enter through the exit and block you as you're trying to drive that cart thing out of the store.
That's not a good idea.
I I got a little frustrated, just a wee bit. I was glaring at these two men like, have you lost your mind? First of all,
See,
it's
at
not even
my
the
Home
chair.
Depot, you can't get to the enter door when you go through the register. You can't get back over there.
Well, they were coming through
They
the exit.
they must have found a very creative way.
And then as I'm trying to back my truck up with plywood sticking out over the tailgate of my truck, this woman decides to walk behind me as I'm in the process of backing up. I had to slam on the brakes to keep from hitting her with the plywood that was sticking out of the back of the truck. I was like, you see a truck backing up. Why would you walk behind it? It's like people are just oblivious out there. Oblivious, I'm telling you. But
Oh, I see. They were coming in the exit. I get it. Not
mm-hmm.
they were going out the
They
out
were
the
coming
entry. They
in
were coming
the exit.
in the exit. I see what you're saying there. It's a
And
Monday.
they waited, of course, because you can't trip it from outside. So they waited till I got to the exit to open the doors, and then they come pushing in as I'm trying to go out. I was just like, God, please help me right now. I do not need to go to prison. I don't have time for it today. So so yeah, that was today for me, dealing with people. It was not a good time.
No, that really sucks.
Yeah, you
But how
know.
how are the books or how is the shelving coming?
I've got the shelves up. They're still empty right now because I hadn't had time to put everything, put things on them. I have the other shelves that are already here full, of course. So I have boxes of stuff that I've been having to dig through when I sell something on eBay and try to find the item. So I was like, I've got to get these shelves up because I can't keep doing this. I want to break stuff digging through boxes. So they are up. Hopefully, they're not going to fall apart. No guarantees there, but they're up. And so tomorrow I'm going to be dedicating time with putting things on the shelves
Is it
carefully.
freestanding or are they shelves attached to the wall?
And they're homemade wood shelves, like from 2x4s and
Oh,
plywood.
okay.
Yep. But I kept them narrow because I just want the shelves around the perimeter of the wall because I don't need, let's be honest here. By the time it's all said and done, there will probably be stuff in the middle of the garage because that's just the way I am. But right now, I'm trying to keep it clean and organized. So by the time it's said and done, there will probably be folding tables with stuff all over them right down the center of the garage. But, I still need to be able to get out there to get to, like the washer and dryer so I can actually do laundry at some point in time. So Tammy Renee, yeah, no comment. Yeah, that's right. You better keep it that way too. I know where you live. So when I was
Oh,
actually
man.
boxing things today so I get my invoices completed, I had to drag out like a folding table so that I could do everything because I was like, I cannot look at that garage right now, or I think I may have like some kind of anxiety attack. So it's like, just shut the door, Gina. Just shut the door and walk away.
I
So
know. It's overwhelming a bit. Yeah. Yeah.
absolutely. So
Yeah.
hopefully by tomorrow afternoon, everything will be where it's supposed to be, and I'll be able to find it, and that will be life will be beautiful. So I know that's like I don't even want to go sourcing because I know I've got so much stuff still that I need to like pull and like actually do something with. But then I go sourcing because FOMO. So
Well, it's true. And yeah, I haven't been sourcing since like early December, so it's going to be like 2 months since I've been sourcing, which is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. But hi Kim, hi Nanette. Great to see everybody.
Yeah, I
And
could probably go easily like a month without sourcing and still have products to like show and bring. And but I just, because I didn't source like during December because I was in the middle of trying to get everything, packed up and moved and blah blah blah.
mhm.
So it's like then I was like, oh my gosh, I hadn't been sourcing in like over a month. So it's like
That's true.
I
That's
need to
true.
go. I'm pretty sure I need to go. So the bug got me. And it didn't help that Tammy Renee came to visit because then I definitely wanted to go sourcing. It's her fault. It's all her
All
fault.
her fault. I knew it. I knew it was all her fault.
It's her fault. I was being good. And then she showed up and it was like, well, maybe we should go to a few sales, do a
The
few things.
corrupter.
She is. The peer pressure got to me. So
Oh man. Well, I'm going to get the link to Gina's channel, and everybody take a second and make sure you are subscribed. Sometimes when we don't have activity on our YouTube channel, like when she was moving, sometimes YouTube's like, oh, you're not watching that channel anymore. Let me
right.
unsubscribe you. So take a sec, make sure you are subscribed, and anything coming up for this week.
Oh, I got to answer Bonnie first of
Oh,
all.
there you
Bonnie,
go.
I actually had something I was selling on Marketplace. I had a guy like message me several times and it's like we could never get together, whatever. So finally he messaged us like, hey, I'm sorry, I've been, like doing this, whatever. I had clients and I hadn't been able to, come and get it. I was like, that's fine. And he's like, if you still have it, I would still like to purchase. And I was like, sure, which, Marketplace, you don't know what they're going to do. You may never hear from them again. So it's just like, okay, whatever. So I gave the guy my address. Before he shows up, he goes, oh, I told him, that I do YouTube, blah, blah, blah. And he goes, oh, well, here's my website. I go to his website and he's like a psychic medium. And I'm like,
Oh,
that's crazy. So I was like, huh. I was like, oh, I really want to talk to you. So he showed up to get the item. And I actually had him come in the house. Like, I'm going to make him come inside my house
okay.
and just see if he says anything or like runs out screaming or anything. So he came in my house and he was like, I actually said to him, I was like, I just moved here and I was like, the place I was at before was like, there was a lot of stuff going on. And I was like, so, if you feel anything or anything like that, just let me know. And he was like, he goes, actually, this is like a very light feeling in here. He's like, I don't really sense anything. He's like, this house is great. And I was like, awesome.
The
So,
house is clean.
so yeah, he came the day that Tammy left, of course. I
Oh,
was trying to get in here before she left, but then everything, just happened. But so that's the story,
well,
and
good.
I'm going with it. I hope he's right. I
That's
haven't
very
had
nice.
I haven't had anything fly off the shelf and hit me in the head or anything yet. So we'll see. Now, if all my shelves fall down and fall on top of me or something, then I don't know if that's builder error or could go either way, really. So, but that being said, tomorrow I'm not doing a sale because I'm going to be doing my shelves. Can't wait. And then hopefully I'll be able to break down all my boxes at that point. Oh, that will be so nice. But then Wednesday, I'm back on with Trisha.
Yes.
So I'll be
No,
back.
not this week. Not this week.
Is it? I thought I was only this week. Am I not? I don't know. I don't know where I am.
Hang on.
Ask Tammy
Hang on.
Renee where I'm going to be. I don't know.
It
So,
is the 5th.
oh, okay. So I'll be
Wednesday the 5th.
back. Isn't that next week? Yeah, next week.
Next week.
Wednesday.
Yes.
Okay. So you're on at 4, right? On Wednesday?
Yes.
4 o'clock. Okay,
Yes.
so I'll probably be doing a sale Wednesday before 4 then. So I'll do a sale right before Trisha, and then I'll remind you to come over to this channel so you can hang out with Trisha. That's what I'm gonna do. That's the way we're gonna work. We're gonna say 2 o'clock right now.
Are you writing that down, Tammy Renee?
Yeah, write it down, Tammy Renee. 2 o'clock on Wednesday. I will be here, or I'll be on my channel, and then I'll remind you to come over here. Not that I think I need to remind any of you, but that's what I got coming up next. I thought it was this week. I can't keep up with my days anymore.
Oh, it's Monday. It's hard.
Just always ask Tammy Renee where I'm going to be because she usually knows. She usually tells me. So, I get the text message every day or whatever. Hey, you got to be here. Oh yeah, okay, thanks. So, a lot of prep work goes into it, just so you know. But that's it for right now. I'll be back on Wednesday, and then we'll see where I'm going from there. And probably again on Thursday or Friday. I don't know. It just depends on what happens in my world.
Depends on how the shelves go, probably too.
Yeah, the shelves, see if I'm still alive at that point, and if I still have internet. That's what I was telling Trisha, in case it happens, I'm giving y'all the heads up too. About 15 minutes before I was supposed to come on here, my internet went out, and I was like, what? So if I disappear, I'll be back as soon as I can whenever they decide to give me internet again.
There you go.
Hopefully it's not going to happen, but if it does, I didn't just cut out because I was like, okay, I'm done with all of you, and I just leave. That's not what it is. It's just my internet hates me. Trisha said she didn't think it was personal, but I do. I do think it's personal. So,
is it the same internet company or a different one that you had at the old house?
No, I switched. But I'm still laggy, as you see.
I don't know. Maybe it's just Florida. Maybe there's just something. The lines are swampy. I don't know. Fiber optic is swampy.
It's the cold. The internet can't handle the cold either. So
no, in a lot of places, I don't think it can actually. I think that happens a lot. All right, well, let's get the sale started. I'm going to pull up Gina. We're going to do 3 items per round. And here we go. I know we're counting to 3.
Okay.
That's not always that easy.
We'll see how it goes.
Tammy Renee, you can help at any
just
time.
So you know, tonight.
3.
Yeah. Tammy, if I'm on like 4, like text me and say, hey, idiot, you did 4 instead of 3. So, it's fine.
I know. Because, I don't count. Hi, Sarah Lee.
Well, you better update the calendar. What are you doing? You have one job. Well, actually, you have several jobs, but that's one of them. So
that's one of the more important ones.
True. Very true. So tonight and for the next at least few sales probably that I'm doing, I have one item that I have marked on my list of things, and it's just like a random item that I picked. If somebody purchases that item, whoever purchases, I'm not going to tell you ahead of time, but if somebody purchases that item, whoever purchases it is going to get one of my metal cups that I have ordered with the mermaid on it.
Ooh.
It has Southern Siren Vintage on the other side. It's got the cool little lid on it, and it keeps your drink so cold or your drink very, very hot. I've been using one. They're fantastic. So if somebody purchases the item that I have picked randomly on my list, you will get the cup in your box. So there you go.
Very nice.
So that being said, let me grab some stuff. Let me grab this. So these are like kids' books. I'm doing choice of starting at $1 each. So let me show them all to you. And you can let me know if you're interested in any of them. The first one is Andy, A Visit to the Hospital from 1966. Now, you know, these probably have like some markings and stuff in them. Like Kim wrote her name right here. Kim, how dare you?
Kim. Hi, Geneva.
I swear, Kim. You just can't let Kim have a book. I'm telling you. Anyway.
Now, I'm dying to know, is Andy going to be a patient at the hospital, or is he just visiting someone else? I'm dying to know the
patient at the hospital.
Oh.
Yes. He is a patient at the hospital. As you see.
Oh, look at that.
So, spoiler alert, Andy is still around at the end. So apparently the hospital did a good job. So that is your first one. Like I said, there could be pencil markings, or it was like, yeah, somebody was practicing their numbers on this page. They kind of missed 5 right there, but that's okay. They were learning. So that's the first one.
It's okay, Kim. Numbers are hard. It's okay.
It was Kim. Don't let her lie to you.
It's Kim.
The next one is the Big Red Pajama Wagon.
Oh, look at that.
Now this one, they taped back together on the inside right there because it was coming apart. But look how cute these pictures are. This one is from 1950. So it's an old one. Look at that. I know. I love the pictures.
Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Karen.
Very cute pictures. So that is that book. The next one is Funland Party. And this one was from 1953. This is a Rand McNally book. I like the Rand McNally books. Look at that. That is just beautiful. The colors and everything. I love it. So cute little storybooks. Oh,
I want to go there.
Too. Look, bumper cars. Why don't we have
road trip?
Why can't we have nice things?
We're all going. As soon as we can find it, we're going.
We have to find out where Funland is. I don't think it exists anymore because in Funland, all the houses in Funland are pink and purple, apparently.
Oh, so, Kim and I are definitely having pink houses. Definitely.
So there's that one.
We know Google listens to us when we do live sales. So pretty soon, everybody's going to be getting Funland popping up in their searches and everything.
I think if Funland doesn't exist, that we should make one. That's what I'm thinking. Teddy Bear and the Toy Maker. I don't know what year this one was from because it didn't say on the inside. It looks to be an older book. The spine is loose on this one. And somebody wrote to Freddie from Bradley, or does that say Bradley? I think that says Bradley. I don't know. So there's that one. And then Are You My Mother?
Oh, I had that one.
Yep.
Actually, I think I still have that one.
Yeah, Karen's house is going to be orange. We know. We know
Yes.
different.
Yes.
This one is 1960. 1960 for the Are You My Mother? And then
Yes. Kim and I are having tea parties with Limoges in our pink houses.
well, my house is going to be turquoise, as we all know.
Okay.
It's going to be a very colorful place. So Go Dog Go is from 1961. I think I had this one too. And then
Oh, thank you, Angie. Hi, Becky.
this one was from I don't know, do y'all remember the restaurant? I don't even know if they're still in existence. We had one when I was growing up, but of course it's been gone for eternity. Do you remember Sambo's restaurant?
Yes, we had one too, and I loved that restaurant because you had the whole story
Mm-hmm.
across. Oh, I loved that restaurant. I know it's not like politically correct, but
I
I
know,
love
but
that story. I love that.
so this is one of the coloring books from there. Now
Hi,
there's a couple of
Thomas.
pages that have been colored, but there's still plenty in here that have not.
Oh,
And
that is
the
so
part that
cool.
I really love is that here it had like the little mail-in thing right here. Well, the child that had this one had filled the card out, but they never sent it in. So in the little envelope in there, they had filled out the card.
How sweet.
So that's still in there in the
But they
little
didn't get to
envelope.
be part of the Tiger Club.
They did not. They did not get to be a tiger
Oh.
tamer, unfortunately. But cute
Oh,
little.
that is cool.
And then finally, the pencil pastimes, which again, there is a few pages they have been done, but most of them have not been done. And this one was from 1972. But there was all kinds of like little games you could play. I just liked all the pictures in here for crafting or whatever. It's just a fun book.
Okay, guys, did you miss the fact that these are $1 a book? Did we miss that? $1 a book. These are fabulous books. Somebody jump in here and grab these.
See, like they colored what they tried to. I guess they colored that one with a whale.
They tried. Isabel. Thank you, Isabel.
So cute. Oh, your secret code. Ooh, you have to decode too.
Ooh. Hi, Laura.
It's like, I wonder what that animal could be. I don't know. It's so hard to decide.
That's a tricky one.
Oh, and look,
That's a tricky one.
jumbled shopping list. Trisha needed this earlier when she was at the store.
I did.
Oh, look, the second one.
Did it say that eggs were $6.99 a dozen?
It did not say that. And I have a feeling back when this was, eggs were probably like, 20 cents a dozen or something.
Probably.
So
probably.
Find the odd word for sharp eyes only. All the drawings on this page, except for one, start with P. Which one is it? Do y'all know? I know it's hard.
That starts with, what'd you say, P or T?
P.
P.
P. They all start with P except for one.
Oh, I think I know which one. I think I know.
Y'all see one that does not start with the letter P? Shout it out.
Yes, Karen, you need to sell eggs and you need to ship eggs because it's still cheaper to get them from you than the grocery store.
Oh, look at the bird.
Celery. It was celery.
Yay! Trisha wins.
Was that the last book?
That was the last one.
All right. So we are going to count it down for Isabel. And Isabel, you can let us know which one or ones you would like. Going once, going twice, and sold to Isabel.
All those words, those brain teasers got her, y'all.
I had a lot of trouble this morning too, because it is so Monday.
So I'll quickly go. Andy book, pajama, Funland, teddy bear toy maker, go dog go.
All of them.
Oh. Well, thank you very much.
Awesome, Isabel. Awesome. Those are so fantastic.
Okay. Next up, let's do. Let me write that down really quick because I'll forget and then I'll go back looking, going, oh, what did I do?
No. And then Tammy Renee will come in and go, oh, for heaven's sakes, Gina.
Yeah. Then she'll yell at me and then I'll be like, I know. So
it's like, great. Now another job.
Tammy, can you go back and figure out what I did wrong, please? She don't need any more jobs. I keep her busy.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, so next up, this will be an $8 start. I love this piece. I think it's just beautiful. It is a glass, it's like a little hanger thing, and it's got a little glass hummingbird that hangs on there. And it's got like this bisque rose that's been applied on there. And this comes off, so, you know, for shipping, it makes it a little bit easier, so you don't have to worry about it going flying off. So the little hummingbird comes off, and it's got like a little bit of pink on the wings. I hope you can see that. And gold. And then this is the little hanger. So if you have any other little hangy things, I guess you could switch them out, you know, take that off and hang something else on there if you wanted to. But I thought that was such a pretty little piece. It's so delicate looking. I like the tendril they did it. I do have a tape measure right here, so let me use it. It is 4.5 inches tall. But I just thought that was really pretty. I know a lot of people like hummingbirds.
Yes, I like hummingbirds. We have them year round, so it's a lot of fun to see them. Not all of the colors stay year round, but there's one color combination, and yeah, they hang out all year round, even when there's snow, even when it's frozen. It's crazy. Poor little hummingbirds.
See, I hardly ever see them. I know Tammy and Linda, they have a hummingbird feeder, and they see them a lot because they come up there, but I hardly ever see them. I know they're around. I just don't ever see them. All right. If there's no interest in that, we will pass.
Oh, hi, Black Widow's Web.
I just need to say that, apparently. So
well, we'll go ahead and count that down.
That sounds great.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Black Widow's Web.
Thank you so very much. Okay, and then my third item for this round, let's see, let's do this little guy. Start out with smaller stuff. And this is going to be written on here somewhere, $6 start. And this is
yes, I can do that. I can share info.
Hey, Angie.
Hi, Angie. Thank you, Angie.
So this is a $6 start, And this is a Joseph Originals flocked baby deer or fawn, whatever you want to call it. Just the sweetest little thing. It does have its stickers on the bottom. He's just a little guy, but he's got the sweetest little face. And his flocking is really good. Like, I don't see any place it's missing. And look at his little tiny tail. Oh. It's a cute little, he's got little spots on him. Cute little spotted deer. He looks happy. And he looks like he is about a little over 2¼ inches long and about 1¾ inches tall.
Hi, Sherry. We've got Sherry in for 7. Tammy Renee was also in, and we'll see if she would like to go to 8 or higher. That is a sweet face.
He is very sweet. And I like how on a lot of these Joseph's pieces, especially like the flock pieces, they give them the very, like shiny, glassy looking eye instead of it being, like muted. So their eyes look very bright and alert.
Yes. And thank you, Tammy Renee. And we will count that down for Sherry. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sherry.
Thank you so very much. And that was my 3. Thank you, everyone.
All right. I have a $6 start. And these are just fun. So they're little appetizer trays. Oops. And so on this one, you've got the little stick figure guy eating an olive. And on this one, he's picking his tooth with a little like sword skewer thing. And they are just super fun little appetizer trays. They're from 2009. They measure 6.5 by 5. And you'll get the pair. And even if you just have them sitting on your counter, just as a little catch-all tray, they are just so cute. There's that one and that one. So $6 for the pair. All right, then I have a $5 start. And this is a small teacup. It's not a big one. It's got a beautiful little handle and lovely shamrocks all the way around there. Well, not all the way. Most of the way. 2/3 of the way. It has these fun little shamrocks. I don't know who made it. It is not marked except with 2 little lines on the bottom. But something fun to have out for St. Patty's, for springtime. Very cute. And that's $5. All right. And then I have choice. So I have 3 to choose from of these jewelry making gems and mineral magazines. The first one is January 1980, and this one talks about pearls. So beautiful covers. So that one, all about pearls. The next one looks like agates, outstanding locations for collecting fire agates. But this one actually shows you how to make jewelry. And it also has informative stories, articles in it talking about the gems and minerals. So there's that one. And then this one is February 1981, Western style jewelry and quartz, the magazine that shows you how. So it actually does show you in here how to make jewelry. There's also a lot of articles and advertising in here. And I did see something for blue jade. Oh, there we go. Blue jade discovered in California. So your choice, 3 magazines, $3. All right, and those are my items. I will be bringing those back for the speed round, but we're going to Gina.
Oh, she was too fast for me. Oh, Jamie's in at 3.
Oh, all right. Thank you, Jamie. I'll put that in the chat and I'll get your name on all 3 of those. And thank you very much, Jamie. Gotcha. Thank you.
Okay, so this is a $12 start, but this is an older Joseph original. It's got the old marking on the bottom, and it's the December girl with the little rhinestone flower. She has her fingers, which is always a positive because, you know, that's the first thing that usually goes on these things. And then she's got multiple stickers over here. She's got her December sticker and her Joseph sticker right there. But as you see, it's like that's the old Joseph marking on the bottom there. It always reminds me of a paint palette thing, you know, like you hold for the paint. That's what it always reminds me of. But she's in really good condition. Her colors are good. She's got gold on the leaves. And she's got like chestnut colored hair and tiny little eyelashes. Look at her little eye. Oh, and she's got the heart lips. Tiny little heart lips. Let's see, she's got her fingers. And the rhinestone's still in the flower. Sometimes those are missing as well.
Mm-hmm.
And let me give you a measurement on her.
Oh, hi, Sleeping Bee.
She's 4 inches tall. So she's a little girl. A little girl. Yeah, I like how wide and everything her dress is on there. I think it's like the volume of it is just so cool. I am not measuring her mouth, Thomas. I do not have a magnifying glass over here to do that. So even if I did it, I would have to have like a micrometer probably to do it, and I don't have one of those either. But if there's no interest in her, we will pass on her. And next up, I have, let me see what the start was on this one. $6 start. And this piece is a piece that Godinger and Shannon Crystal like partnered up to do, apparently. And it is this purple iris on the stem, metal. I don't know what kind of metal this is, but it's got the sticker for Shannon Crystal there. And then on the base, it is marked Gottinger. And I'll give you the measurement on this. It is 8 inches, well, a little over 8 inches, about 8 1/4 inches tall. Really fun piece for the spring. Bring a little bit of color into your arrangement, however you're doing your house, you know, especially if you like purple. And it's really hard to kill this flower.
Point. Except the cats could still knock it over, but
yeah, that's true. But I like these kind of flowers because you don't normally have the petals falling off unless the cat knocks it over. But this is the kind I can keep alive usually.
That is crazy beautiful. And yeah, Gottinger does fantastic metal work. And for all you that like Shannon, yeah, Irish crystal, there you go. Fabulous. Fabulous combo there.
I don't see any interest in that, so we're gonna skip that one.
Hold on. I didn't highlight that price. Yeah, that is a steal at $6. That is fabulous price. Black Widow's Web.
All right, we're going to count it down. We're not going to prolong it.
Going once. Oh, hang on. Karen is in at 8.
Thomas.
So we will stop the countdown. Black Widow's Web, if you would like to come in at 9 or higher, let us know. Or if you're out, let us know. Thank you. And we'll count that down for Karen. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Karen.
Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Black Widow, for your interest as well. And then my last item for this round, I ain't even had a chance to clean this up yet. Yep. Shame on me. Anyway, I don't know what this is designed for. I just thought it was pretty. So it's a $6 start. I feel like it's not marked, but I feel like it's part of that hand-painted Bavaria stuff, you know. And I called it a soap dish just because of the shape of it. Because it's kind of this squared off shape. And it's got like almost a scallop design that goes down on the sides. And it's got the raised on there. So I was like, it'd be a cute soap dish. But it's got those pretty flowers. This is just needs to be washed off. Like I said, I hadn't washed it. I'm a bad girl. It's got these pretty little pink and white flowers in there on like this really light yellow background. But you could use it, you know, to put it at the entryway to put your keys in or something if you wanted to, or as a soap dish, whatever you want to use it for. A little jewelry dish to put brooches in, or, you know, a pretty little vintage set of pearls or something. You know, just have like a little dish sitting there to put your little pearls in or whatever. I just thought it was a pretty little dish. And it's got a little bit of orange, it looks like. That's like a rusty orange color. There's no damage to it. It's in really good condition. It just needs a bath. And it measures 5 3/8 of an inch by 3 1/4 inches. And as far as height, that's going to be difficult. It's Oh my gosh. About 3/4 of an inch. Hey, PA. So I see Black Widow. We can start counting it down.
And sorry about that. Hi, Delbert. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Black Widow.
Thank you so very much. And that was my 3. Thank you guys. I did not get snow, PA. No, I did not.
Yeah, Gina doesn't do snow. She'd have to move further south. You'd be like, oh, if this is the new snow line, I better move south.
I'm running out of land. So
oh man. Well, I don't know. Florida's awfully big. I think you'd be safe to find a spot south enough to never see snow.
I don't have much further I can go, y'all.
Oh man. All right. I have a $7 start. Is that right? No. Wait, what item am I on? See, I messed up. I don't have my correct numbering system. You know why? Because numbers are hard. Let me update that.
Numbers are overrated. I think we should come up with a different way.
Okay. Actually, I lied. Well, I'll go ahead and show it. But I lied. Oh no, that'll mess up everything. Okay, let me do this and then okay, there we go. All right, so I will go ahead and do my 7. Oh man, it is so Monday. I can't even tell you how Monday it is. All right, for $7. This one not big enough for Gina either, but it's really cool. It's a face.
Yeah, I like that. That's cool.
It does have, this is just the glaze. Just the glaze mark right there. So really cool. No marking on it. Don't know anything about that. Hi, Denise. So super cool. You get the nose and you get the lips. And it's a really cute little mug. So $7 for the blue face mug. All right, then we'll go to a $6 start. And I have a pair of shells, seashells. These are really pretty little shells. And you're going to get the pair of them for $6. Just really nice, delicate shells. And hi, Molly. Thank you. It's like, depending on the light, they kind of have a little tan or a slightly pinkish hue to them, but they are really pretty. And they're pretty identical. They must have been twins out in the wild. But I will get Molly on those. And then I'll count it down. Going once. Going twice. Oh, you want the blue mug? All right. You might be lagging just a little bit then. Yep. But that's okay, Molly. I will get you for the blue mug. Same countdown, still works. And if anyone would like the shells, $6, let me know. And oh, hi, Patrick, for the shamrock mug. All right. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you. I've got you for that one, and I will put a sold in the chat so I know I've got you registered on that one. All right, then I've got, oh, Sleeping Bee for the shells. Thank you, Sleeping Bee. And I will put in, just for my records, I always say, in case the cats eat my homework, but you never know. Just in case there's like a ghost in the machine that does who knows what to the spreadsheet. Not a bad idea just to have the little markers in the chat. Thank you, Sleeping Bee. All right, then I have choice for a different rock magazine. And I have a few of them to pick from. They're going to be $3 each. This one is from June 1977, and it is Rock and Gem magazine. And I don't know, is that a Wyoming? Oh, the agate story. So that one is all about agates. It does have a little bit of on the pages on the back there, but this also shows you how to do things with jewelry and rocks and gems. So that is the first one, $3, June 77. This one is October 82. And this is all about jasper and looks like turquoise. Wow, look at that piece. Holy cow. Sand paintings in stone, seashell jewelry. So there's that one. This one is August 82. And oh, they're making lampshades, stained glass with stones. Wow. Make a rock slab Tiffany lamp. Wow. And then on the back here, Carolina. That's cool. Then there is August 83. And it looks like they're going after agates, garnets, and labradites. Also gold dredging and jewelry making. October 83. A bow love versus a bow low. Okay, I didn't know a bow love was a thing or a bolo. I don't know. And one last one from December 83. Look at that beautiful piece. This one does have turquoise. So your choice. I've got 6 of the rock and gems, and they are $3 each. Your choice. And one more. All right, we'll let you think about that. That was my third item. So we are going back to Gina.
Thomas, I have not ridden a skateboard in so long that I'd probably kill myself if I tried to. The last time I got on something like that is when I had gotten my kids, you know, those hoverboard things. I'd
Oh
gotten
yeah.
them one of those. I actually was halfway decent at it. I was pretty shocked. I was pretty shocked, just to tell you. I didn't fall and kill myself, so that was good. But now I wouldn't even begin to try it. Mm-mm. No. Okay, so next up, this will be an $8 start for choice. And your choice is between these two beautiful Arnart cup and saucer. The first one is the purple and gold. Okay, let me put the saucer down before I drop it. Beautiful color on that. I like that it's got the gold on the inside. So I guess this is like a little Demitas, is what I would assume. And then here is the saucer that goes with it.
Molly's in for 8.
And then the other one that I have is the same design. It's just like a dark turquoise teal kind of color. Let me put that down before I drop it. Again, gold on the inside. Here is the saucer. I nearly dropped it anyway. There's the saucer. There's the marking on the back. It's got the foil on there, but the color has come off of the foil sticker, so you really can't read it anymore. And the cup measures.
Gotta have your pinky out for that one.
Yeah. The cup measures 3 3/8 inch tall, and the saucers are 4 5/8 inch wide. I'm being very specific. Yeah, you definitely have to have your pinky out for this one. It's very bougie. But I thought, especially with, you know, we're going to be going into spring soon. I know, you can't believe it because it's cold, but we are. And I thought that sitting somewhere would be so pretty. Really pretty colors for spring. Either way. So if there's no other interest, we will count it down.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Molly for choice.
Molly, let me know which color you want, sweetheart, okay?
Both.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I'll put you down for both.
I know.
Those.
How could you choose between those two great colors?
I know. I love both of them, but you know, I couldn't choose between them. As you see, I bought both of them. Okay, so next up.
And Molly would like the soap dish also.
$12 start. Okay, sweetheart, I'll put you down for that as well. Oh, it was already purchased. I'm sorry. Black Widow got that one.
Oh, sorry, I forgot.
Thomas asked a question. What did Thomas ask?
I didn't see a question. Sorry.
Yes, Thomas. I have 4 more of those sets, so let me know, okay? So $12 start, and this is a Kanawa glass, and you know, this goes back for a while. If you hadn't been with us for a little while, you wouldn't know, but me and Trisha are all about the slag glass.
Oh.
Because we used to talk about glass being slaggy quite a bit.
Very slaggy. The slaggier, the better.
We love slag. So, okay, Thomas, I got you, sweetheart. I'll put you down for that. So, let me do it right now before I forget, or it'll go
Hi,
right out of my brain.
Maritza.
So, me and Trisha are all about the slags. So, PA, you're a slagger. You're so hey, there's no shame in that game. Oh, you meant slacker. Okay, that too.
Hold on.
Oh my gosh, y'all kill me. I love hanging out with all you because you're so funny. So,
all right, come on.
This is a Kanawa piece of slag glass in the blue and white, and it's the praying hands. I love this piece.
Ooh. Nice.
It's a beautiful piece. And that's why I love slag so much. I mean, just the color in there, the way that it gets darker in areas and lighter, and then it ombres into white, and it's just beautiful.
It flows.
It does.
That's the really cool thing about it is it's like it's alive. It's flowing.
It is just so pretty.
That's a good slag.
That's a good slag right there. And Trisha would know because she is a slag professional.
No, I'm still an amateur slagger.
Okay, well, how did you
look at the kitties? The kitties are taking over.
Look at the you both showed up at the same time.
Look at that. Look at the kitty.
Do you, Molly? That's awesome.
Oh, nice. So, well, we'll count that down for Molly. Going once. I know. Look at that. The kitties were talking to each other.
I know. Weird, huh?
It's like I'm on camera. Come and join me. Did you see the other kitty? Did you see the other kitty? I know. Don't step on my keyboard though. No, you're not good. You're not good at typing. Nope. And sold to Molly.
Awesome. Thank you, Molly. Okay, and then my last item for this round is glass. It's not slag though. So, they can't all be slaggers. So this one is going to start at $8. And it is one of the Ron Ray Bluebirds.
Oh, nice.
Now, I would tell you the year. I know it's 19 something, but the problem is where they put the year under his name, or where he put the year under his name, they put a sticker on top of it. So I have no idea what year it is without peeling the sticker off. So it's 19 something. I know. And I don't want to pull the sticker off.
Oh.
Because it says handmade at Phoenix Studios. So I don't want to take the studio sticker off of it to see what year it is. It's signed Ron Ray. It is 19 something.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I can't tell you the exact year. But if you purchased it, then you could pull the sticker off and to figure out what year it is, I guess.
If it really mattered, but
it doesn't really matter. But some people would. So it is not quite.
Joe is shocked. He's like, pull off the sticker. What? Did you see that face?
I know, Joe. Look at that sticker, Joe.
Joe, you're looking the wrong way.
Look at the sticker, Joe.
Look right there.
Over here. Right there. The sound is coming from the box in front of your face.
No.
So it's not quite 4 inches long.
Joe's cute. He's not smart. I know. You're the cute one, aren't you? You're the cute one.
And it's 2 3/4 inches tall. No chips or cracks, in great condition. I didn't even check. Some of these have a glow to them. I didn't even check, y'all. I'm falling down on my black light game.
It's all right.
And I can't tell out here because I got this light out here, so it makes it harder. It does look like it got a little bit of a green glow to it.
Little
but
bit.
I'm not going to see it. I could just be seeing things. So
well, we will count that down for Molly. Going once. Going twice. She's a meanie. Oh, are you a meanie? Joe's not really all that sweet either. He would be like, it's playtime, pounce.
And she would be like, I'm going to kill you.
Nah, Joe would pretty much be like, I'd like to see you try. It's playtime. He can play very aggressive.
I don't know.
Faye doesn't always like, yeah, she doesn't always like how aggressive he is with playtime. Was that 3?
It was. She just does whatever she wants to, as you see.
Look at that. Look at the kitty. Look, where's the kitty? Where's the kitty? No, he still can't figure it out. That's okay, Joe. Sit your butt down.
She does what she wants to.
Oh my gosh. All right, a $7 start. And where did it go? Oh, it's over here. I had to move it. Yes, it is. That's why people keep saying Kiki in the chat. That is her cat's name, Kiki.
Kiki.
Joe, would you like to show the teacup?
Okay.
Yes,
I'm sorry. I can't deal with you right now. I'm sorry. I just can't. I'll be right back.
This is by Regency.
I'm gonna go feed her.
It's bone china. It's made in England. Well, that's exactly what Joe's telling me. He's like, it's food time, but you know what? We'll wait. We'll wait till it's not our turn to sell, and then we'll get you some food. Beautiful colors for springtime. I know. Can you just wait a minute? You're not starving to death. He has snacks. He has the snacks. Don't worry. Oh, thank you, Molly. Beautiful bone china, but I just thought yellow and blue, it looked so springy. That's right, Karen. That is so true. And hi, Jan. Jan is in for 8. And you get both flowers on the teacup. So the back one is the smaller, and the front one is the larger, yellow, pink, or yellow and blue with a little hint of like a purplish pink. But it just looks so springtime. Oh, Laura, if you only saw all of Joe, yeah, he has not missed a meal ever. He has never missed a meal. And a lot of times he's gotten seconds. A dating profile. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're being so okay. Dating profile has a dramatic side. Yes, he does lean towards the dramatic. Thank you, Jan, and thank you, Molly. I know. Oh my goodness. It has been Oh, it's probably been 3 hours since he ate. I'm so sorry to have made you wait 3 hours. I know he is a hobbit. He is. He eats like a hobbit, for those of you who are hobbit nerds. Yeah. He eats like a hobbit with about 6 meals a day. Yeah. Uh, but see, that's it. He doesn't eat like a lot. He eats and then he's done. And then he wants more and then he's done. So he eats little bits throughout the day, but not huge meals. But he is spoiled because he does eat mostly wet, not dry food. Going once, going twice. So I think he digests it faster, and that's why he wants to eat more. Oh, and sold to Jan. Thank you. I know, I'm going to put that back over here until we're done with you. Next item is going to have an $8 start. I know, it's this one right here. And it is a brass vase from India. It is marked India on the bottom. Beautiful detailing, like a floral and vine design across the bottom. And oh, does Kiki only eat wet also? Yeah, he will eat Temptations. There is dry food upstairs, but he does prefer the wet. So you get another floral design, a little bigger floral design. But it's a beautiful all over design. And thank you, Laura. And then another band and another floral design. So you get the 2 bands and then that nice big one. Here's the inside. And it is, oh, almost dropped it. 7 inches tall. And I will get Laura for that one. And let's see here. Going once. Going twice. I know Kiki is very pretty. And sold to Laura. Thank you. Yeah, really, I love that coloring of the contrast with the white and the dark on Kiki.
No, Tammy, I have not told them what Chip did.
Oh, no. All right, I've got another metal item. This is going to start. This is brass, but it is a, what is it, Hong Kong brass? It's going to start at $9. Let me see what that says down there. Yes, it's a music box. Oh, it was from Mark's Hallmark. When You Wish Upon a Star, made in China. All right, so it's made in China. It is a brass wishing well with a bucket. Get that, a separate little bucket. And when you wind it, it plays When You Wish Upon a Star. And as it spins around, the little bucket goes up and down and up and down, because this is the winder for it. So beautiful brass. little wishing well. And because the music box is up high, you could put like a little cup in here if you had like a little plastic liner, and you could use that as a little planter. It's not all the way on the bottom, so you would need to put like a little plastic cup or ceramic cup in there or something, but I thought that would be a really cute little planter. And, oh, I know Joe does have the green eyes. It's true. All right, so $9 for the music box wishing well. Or if you are a Disney collector, hey, it plays When You Wish Upon a Star. So we'll let you think about that one. We'll bring it back, and we'll bring Gina over, and she can tell us about what Chip did.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Chip has decided he's a cat instead of a dog, apparently, because he has figured out how to use the litter box.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Actually, that's kind of a cool thing.
Yeah, but until you have to clean it out. But so yeah, the other night I'm like trying to sleep, and I hear this noise. I'm like, what is that? And so I get up and I come in the living room. I was like, where did that noise come from? Like, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. And when my eyes got like adjusted and I walked back in there where like the box is, I look down and it's like tilted up on the side, kind of. I was like, how did that happen? And I'm like looking at it like, how is that possible? And then as I got closer, I looked, like, and I could see that did not belong to her that was in there. There's no way. If so, I need to go to the hospital with her immediately. So, yeah. Stop. Chip is, well, he's not very big. The thing is, he probably weighs about like 25 pounds, something like that.
Okay.
But I don't know. He's like this weird mixed breed. Okay. So, he's short and squat. Like his legs are only like this long. He's short and squat, but he's got a long body. So me and Tammy were trying to figure out what he actually is because we don't know. He almost looks like a basset mixed with a lab. I mean, it's like a weird combination. It's just
that is different.
It's a weird combination. But yeah, he managed to get in there some way. I don't know how exactly, but yeah.
So he just didn't want to wake you. He's like, I can take care of this. I can do this. I'll just let you sleep.
Yeah.
Right. Better buy a second litter box. Right.
Yeah. So I was just like, okay. Well, I'm not going to fuss at him for it.
So I have these because Gracie was a high peer. No other way to say it. When she did her business, her rear end went up. It didn't go down. And so I couldn't use regular litter boxes with her because there's always a seam, and that's where she would go, and it would always come out. So I found these ones called mod something. And the walls are solid. It's tall and the walls are solid, but then you can't knock it over.
Oh.
And you can't pee out it. It has a lid, but it doesn't have to have a lid. So that might be something. If you want to train your dog to go inside, and they're extra large, they're like really big,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think part of the problem was because it's been cold.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't like to be outside for long. And I think he went outside, and did number one. But then it was like, I'm cold. I'm going back in. and then he didn't take time to do the rest of his business he needed to do. And then it was like an emergency situation when he was in the house, is all I can think of. Yeah, he's done this twice since it's been cold. So the first time the first time I'm just standing staring down, like, didn't know what to think. Like, I'm sitting there going, this can't be right.
Your dog is smart. Trying to take care of things without having to bother you.
Well, he's smart and dumb at the same time. So I don't know how it's possible, but he is. He means well. He's just not very bright.
Well, he's got the potty thing down.
That's the only thing. Everything else is.
He's like, I'm not going outside in the cold. I'm going to do what the cat does. Hi, Aaron.
I really wish he would be, figure out how to jump up on the toilet and just do that. That would make my life a lot easier. Maybe I should work on that with him. Just get him like a little stool so he can get up there. And like one of those little kiddie seats like you put on the toilet so they don't fall in,
That could work.
It might be possible.
That could
you never
work.
know. You walk in one day and the dog is sitting on the toilet. You never know. So anyway, now that you've had to listen to all my poop stories, I guess we can move on. So next up.
Well, you never know. Someone out there in the chat might be having a similar situation, and maybe this is helpful.
Or they're sitting there going, what is going on in her house?
Or they're sitting there going, okay, how can I teach my dog to do this so I don't have to take it outside in the cold?
Yeah. I was not complaining. I was just confused. I wasn't complaining. It's highly confusing, though. I mean, it's like, when you're not expecting it, it's like, what? Okay. I guess. Sounds good, buddy. Pat, pat, pat. So next up is a $20 start, but you get 3 pieces for $20. And these have quite a bit of age. These are Art Nouveau, and you get the pink glass hair receiver with celluloid top.
Whoa.
This is pink glass.
Hi, Swamp Picker.
And you also get the other 2 little vanity jars that are the same size as each other, if I can pick them up, in the pink glass with the matching lids.
Ooh, that is a nice set.
All 3 pieces for $1. No chips or cracks. They're in really good condition. I mean, the only issue with them is they've lost a little bit of their coloration on the, gold that they put on there. Here and there, there's a little bit missing. But other than that, even the celluloid is in really good condition.
That's an amazing set. Did you check to see if the pink glowed?
No, I didn't. I can't see any glow on it, but then again, I'm doing it under the Oh, wait, let me do my trick I do in the store. Let me put it under my shirt.
Excuse me, man. What are you doing? No glow? That's still a fantastic set.
You should see how people look at me when I do that in the store. Or in an estate sale, when I'm sticking things under my shirt with a black light and looking at my shirt, they're just like, what is she doing? You don't need to know. Mind your business.
It's my visual assistance.
Mind your business, people. These are 4.5 to 4 3/4 inches wide. It's hard to tell when you're holding them like that. This one, and it is 2¼ inches tall. And then the little ones. Do you care? And say, I'm not the only one then. The smaller ones are a little over 2 inches. They're about 2¼ inches wide. So me and Karen need to go shopping together doing that apparently.
People will be like, where are these women from? What are they doing? Yes, I know I was going to get up and get you some food, but you know what? That's just not going to happen right now. So sorry. But we will count that down for Tammy Renee. That is a gorgeous set. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Tammy Renee.
Thank you, Tammy Renee. Appreciate you. In more ways than one. Okay. In two at least. At least 2 ways. Well, it's not really shoplifting when I'm just trying to look at, of course, trying to explain that to the police could be interesting. Ma'am, why did you put that under your shirt? I didn't leave the store with it like that. I was going to pay for it. I was just checking to see if it would glow. And they would be like, why are things glowing? Are you on drugs?
What
Don't ask questions,
ma'am.
Right? It's like, you don't see it?
The magic glow. You can only see it when it's really dark with this special flashlight. They're going to be like, I need to see the contents of your purse so I can see what you took that you think this is glowing.
Oh my gosh.
No, oh yeah. Then you invite them. See here, let me put it under my shirt. See how it glows? Take a look. Look, officer, look and see how it glows. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's going to go over really well.
Well, either they have to believe us or they have to believe that, we're like serial killers and we're carrying black lights around so that we can cover up our trail, our trail.
At the Magical Emporium.
I'll be like, just call Denise. She can explain.
Right. Denise is magical.
It's like, I have several character witnesses here. Let me pull up my YouTube channel really quick. Yeah, I think Denise would get me in more trouble. So I'm not calling her.
Yeah, because Denise would ask the cops, do you have any rocks? Do you have any rocks? Got some rocks.
Do they glow?
There would be like, what's that code for, ma'am? What kind of rocks do you want? What's that your code for?
The sparkly crystals. Ma'am, why are you talking about crystal? I think we best just not do these things because we're going to end up in prison.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Okay. Now that we're completely off the rails. Hey, Renee, we're getting back on track here. Don't get us off again.
No.
Okay, so next up is a mid-century vase that I absolutely love. It'd be a $14 start. Sorry, $14. See, they got me distracted again. Beautiful mid-century vase. It is in a cobalt blue, but it's also got this confetti, what I call confetti, that runs all the way through it. I love this piece. Look at the blue from the inside. And the best part, all the yellow you see right there glows under black light, bright orange.
Okay, put it under your shirt so we can see.
Okay, now we're just bringing the
Tilt your camera so we can see.
Hey, maybe it would get my membership up. Now subscribe. Members only.
There you go. Why is Gina having members only vintage sales? I don't understand. It's only pieces that glow. I don't get it.
We're like, we're testing everything to see if it glows today. Are y'all ready? Oh my gosh, it'd probably be so lucrative. That's the sad part. Hush, Tammy Renee.
Oh.
Okay. Y'all got me where I can't breathe again.
But the vase does glow.
It does. I was trying to bring up a picture to show you. Oh my gosh. Whew, okay. I found it. So see where all the yellow is, it glows a nice bright orange.
Oh, that is pretty.
This is not under my shirt. This was like out in the open. Oh my gosh. Y'all got me. My eyes are watering now. Let me measure it for you. I'm trying so hard to get us back on track, and it just keeps jumping the rails again. 6.5 inches tall. And it is beautiful. It's a really pretty piece.
That is really, really
again. I know, Linda, you got it at the right time.
And a great like mid-century that would fit in with like the splatter and those kinds of styles too. So cool. Show the inside again.
It's a beautiful piece.
So pretty.
And I love the shape of it. I love everything about it. All right, if there's no interest in that, we will pass on it. And then, was that 3? Oh, this is my 3rd item. Y'all got me so discombobulated. Okay. So my last item for this round.
Sherry just wants something to glow under her shirt.
Well, Sherry, I've got to tell you, okay, one thing I do have to tell you is that one day when I was in Salvation Army and I was trying to see if something would glow, and I tried the under the shirt thing, I was shocked to see that my boobs did glow under my shirt. Okay. Well, imagine that.
I would not have expected that.
I wouldn't have either. I think I'm just so pale right now. I don't know. I was like, huh.
You're just naturally translucent.
Yes, I am. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
So try it, Sherry. It could happen. It could work for you.
It could.
Everybody get your black lights out right now.
Oh, Sherry would like the vase.
Okay, Sherry, thank you. Everybody
Sherry
get your black lights out right now. and put them in your shirt and see. I need to know right now. I'm pretty sure Denise has already tried it. So, all right, Trisha's gonna check it out. We're gonna see. It's
No,
probably
I
too.
don't. I don't
It's
have a
too
glow.
bright right now. You got to be in the dark.
Well, I am in the dark under my shirt. But I don't see a glow.
Exactly, Denise. It's like, excuse me, doctor. I have this problem.
Maybe my black light isn't big enough.
That could be it. Maybe size matters when it comes to black lights. I'm just saying. Okay. Maybe Bonnie, that could be it. PA wants to know how many people are checking right now. I did use a lot of strange chemicals, back in the day when I was working. So it could have something to do with that. I don't know.
It could. It could.
Or maybe I'm just from another planet. Didn't realize that could be it too. Okay, Sherry. My last item for this round, even though this round has taken 20 minutes because of this, my last item for this round is these really cool. I'll have to see if I can figure out who made them. I don't remember. I've had these for a little while. It's this double deck of sailboat cards, and they're in the case that's like the drawer that comes out.
What's your start price?
$5.
They're probably made by Congress.
Probably.
I will be right back.
Okay. Yeah, they used to have like a sticker on the back of the case, but it is no longer there, unfortunately. But I just thought they were really pretty cards. Let's see here. So here is the one set. And then here is the other one that's got like the little white cells on the back. Oh, it is Congress. I just found out from the Joker. Trisha was right again. Don't tell her I said so, though. We don't want her to get a big head. So double set. If you like to play canasta or bridge or any of those things. I love to play canasta. I haven't done it in a long time, though. Y'all are killing me tonight. You are killing me. I know, Pia, you can't do that anymore.
You have to be careful with that one, yes.
Mm-hmm. And oh my gosh, what's the guy's name that always did the show me the glow thing? Oh my gosh, why can't I think of his name right now? I don't think he does live sales on here anymore. Tim, yeah.
Tim. He's on other platforms. Not on YouTube as much, but on other platforms from oh my gosh, I can't even remember the YouTube channel. I can remember Tim.
I know, that's what I was trying to think is the channel name.
Oh, why can't I remember the channel name? Such a Monday. We'll think of it. Well, it'll pop in. We'll think of it.
I've been I've been exposed to too much radiation from my black light. I can't remember anymore. PA, yeah, you know who.
It starts with an O. I know it starts with an O. Over the years. Thank you, Geneva.
Thank you, Geneva.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, over the years. But yeah, he's doing Whatnot and something else. Yeah, great guy. Really great guy.
Yeah. I don't think he would be doing the show The Glow anymore like that either.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I saw him the other day on oh shoot. I think it was Commonwealth Pickers channel. They were at the flea market together or something.
Oh. Yeah, they do I can't remember the guy whose channel usually hosts it, but they do like one of the mornings or something. They do a like a listed or something like a resellers kind of thing. So yeah, so he's around. He pops around. I lurk from time to time.
I didn't think he'd been doing live sales for a while because I haven't seen him on there.
Yeah.
But anywho, but we'll pass on the cards. And you're right; those were Congress cards. I wasn't going to tell you because I didn't want you to get the big head, but I will.
Oh my goodness. Well, all right then. Oh, and Denise, when I was at the grocery store, I got some things of Sheba, and so far, he's thinking they're okay. Now, per usual, he ate like a third, like one of those little cups. He ate like a third of it, but he'll probably be back to have more. It takes him like three separate times to like eat something, but so far, yes. But he likes the little cuts better than the pate. But Faye likes it too. So
Good night, Sherry. Go turn the lights off and see if you can make your chest glow.
Good night, Sherry. All right, I've got a $14 start. Now there is no way these ladies are sticking black lights down their tops.
You don't know that.
Okay, I'm going to say maybe not, but at least not in public.
Well, no, not in public.
So this is by a Century by Salem. It's made in the USA. It is warranted 23 karat gold. It has a beautiful design around the edge and a beautiful blue color. And then in the center, it has these super fancy ladies. Oh, and a little house in the background there. A little bit of a house.
That house is where they're putting the black light down their dresses. They do in the privacy of their own homes.
Probably.
Because, they're fancy.
They are fancy. The plate is, almost 11 inches. It's very close to 11 inches. Beautiful plate. You could use that as a cake plate. You could even use that as a charger. You have your plate sitting on top. That is gorgeous. So that is $14 for the lovely ladies, made in USA. 23 karat gold in the paint. So we'll let you think about that one. Next up, I have a $15 start. And this is a teapot. It is a modern teapot, but it's in a very minimalist mid-century style. It is by T Forte. That is the mark. It's got a great metal handle, very industrial looking metal handle. It is in beautiful condition. So T Forte, fabulous mid-century design. And that is a fully functional teapot. And that is $15. Great metal handle. And then I have for $20, how many cups will it hold? Maybe two. Maybe 2 cups. It is petite. And because it gets narrow, I'm going to say that's probably a 2-cupper on that one. Yeah, not a big teacup. Or teapot. Teapot, not a teacup. Next up, for $20, I have a piece of Balik. This is a beautiful village. It has a shaped top. It is a candle holder. And on the bottom, it is Ballybeg's Village. And there is the Balik mark. And let me get my flashlight out. So when you put a candle in here, you can really see the detail of this beautiful village. But yeah, it lights it up really nicely. And you get absolutely gorgeous detailing. Beautiful Balik candle holder. And that is $20. All right, and those are my 3 items. So we are passing on those, and we'll go back to Gina.
Okay. We're going to center, y'all. Although it's going to be hard for me with this next item. Okay, so this is a vintage, they say they're mid-century. I'm assuming they probably are. This is a mid-century German nut wheel. Yes, you heard it right. Nut wheel. So I guess they used to have these sitting on the bar, and they had nuts in there, and you would pick it up and dump them out in your hand from his little mouth. So this is going to start at $12. This is glass, and this is like a metal. And it is, no, I'm not going to be able to say this correctly. Noose, right? Noose Hall. And I guess that's nut well in German. I don't know. I don't speak German. I can't write German. I don't know. But I just thought it was unique. I've never seen one of these before. It is flat on the bottom, so it says flat on your bar or counter. It's a great little addition to, add to like a little vintage home bar or something. I just thought it was unique and interesting. Yeah, the fish market. Bye, Becky. So this is 9.5 inches. Does the head unscrew? Let me see. No, his head does not come off, I don't think. I'm scared to try because I don't think it's supposed to.
Hi, Deb.
Let me see. Oh, okay. Thank you, Laura. See, Laura's smart. No, see, I don't see screw marks on the glass from the inside to unscrew it, so I don't think it's supposed to. And I don't want to pressure it too much in case it's not supposed to, but I don't think it does. It needs a little cleaning. I haven't done anything with it. I just picked this up the other day.
And I'm going to interrupt you really quick. Linda, I'm not sure if you happen to be lagging at all, but the item started at $12 and we have Karen in at 12. And Linda, if you're in for a different piece that we showed, let me know. Let me know what that piece is. And we have Deb at 14.
Okay, I'm very confused right now. I'm just going to sit here and hold the fish or the whale. I guess it's supposed to be a whale. I keep calling it a fish, but it's supposed to be a whale, apparently.
It looks more like a fish than a whale.
I know, but they call it a whale.
People who don't know what a whale looks like call it a whale.
I know.
Thank you, Linda. Linda was in at 15. Deb is in at 16. Thank you, Karen.
If it was going to be a whale, its tail should be turned like that. But, I'm not going to be picky about it. So. Maybe German whales have their tails like this. I don't know. I've never seen a German whale that I know of. So. Maybe it's from, maybe they've been exposed to black lights and their tails are crooked. We don't know. Possibly. That's what we're going with anyway. And of course, no, I didn't look to see if it's got any glow to it because I don't do that unless asked. Apparently. Well, Karen, I guess it could be a striped bass if you want it to be. But I don't know the German word for striped bass, so I wouldn't be any help to you whatsoever. I can barely say it in English, so forget German.
And thank you, Deb. So we have Linda at 20, and we'll count that down.
Laura, are you an expert on what whale lips look like? I'm just asking.
Going twice. Well, she does live in Oregon, and I think they do get whales there. So yeah, just like we have whales up here. That's why I think it looks more like a fish than a whale too.
It does to me too, but they call it a whale. So I'm just going with it. I just want to know where Laura has gone out and looked at, become a whale lip person. That's her hobby. She doesn't whale watch, she whale lip watches.
Maybe that's a new thing. That's a new thing.
Hobby says is a fish too. So I'm just translating what they said. That's all I can do, y'all. Okay, it's a fish. I changed my mind. Although it says whale, it's a nut fish. That's what we're going with because we have decided. We took a poll.
Yeah, we did. We took a poll. When it's a fish, you got to call it a fish.
Yeah, exactly. But thank you so very much. And then next up, I have this wonderful old rolling pin. I love old rolling pins. I'm starting it at a killer deal of just $6. I have several of these that I keep that I actually use because I love them so much. There's this nice old wood rolling pin with the red wood handles. Now, this is the type that the handles do turn. You don't have to like turn your hand to roll with. It does actually turn. And this is not one of the super huge ones either. It's got some discoloration here and there, but I mean, if that bothers you, I'm sure you could take some sandpaper and sand it down some. It doesn't bother me because older rolling pins, you know, they're going to have some discoloration probably. Let me give you a measurement for overall length on this thing. It is 16 inches long. The actual rolling part of it is 9 inches. So if you like to bake, I'm telling you right now, these are great if you're making like homemade crust. I love wooden pins to do that. They don't stick like some of the other ones do. Yeah, Poppy. You can use them to craft with too, or just for decor. I just use mine. But they are really pretty. Just to, I mean, you could put them in some kind of container in your kitchen, just standing up, or like a wire hanger on the wall some way, or decorate them some way. We'll give it for a second longer, and if there's no interest, we're going to move on. All right, y'all think about that one. And my last item for this round, let me put this rolling pin. Okay, I'm putting it over here because it's going to roll off the desk and it's going to scare me. My last item for this round will be an $18 start. And it's a beautiful Wallace music box, enamel music box. It's in the shape of an egg. And it has the cutouts, and it's got hummingbirds in there. And it's kind of like a peach color enameling. And then there's like these little stones in each one of these areas. And it is a music box. Let me turn it just enough so you can hear that it works, because I don't want it to be going on for like 20 minutes, you know. Here we go. The inside does turn. You see the hummingbirds hopefully turning in there. Name that tune. Anyone? Anyone?
I'm not good with name that tune.
Yeah, I think it's from the Nutcracker.
Oh, Jan's good. Yeah.
Now, it doesn't say on the bottom. It just says silver plated. But it's made by Wallace. A waltz, yeah. Okay. That is a beautiful piece. Nice for spring, just nice for decor in general in your home. And with Easter coming up, it would be like a really fancy Easter thing to put out.
Yes.
Let me measure. It is not quite 9 inches tall. So it's got some size to it. I keep trying to hold it like a wine glass. It's got these little faux pearls down here on the bottom too, around it. So it's kind of fancy. And this Wallace stuff, I mean, any of the Wallace music boxes that I looked up that were like this egg shape, some of those are really, really high. Jeff, what are you barking at? There's nobody there, buddy. At least I hope there's nobody.
lot of work went into that.
Yeah, and then this platform that the hummingbird sit on is mirrored. I don't know if I can show you that or not. It's got some dust on it, but there's a mirror in there. So it's just a really pretty piece, I think. It doesn't open or anything. It's just egg shaped. It's got the openings in it. But if there's no interest, we will pass on that one. And that was
Nope,
my
Linda's
third.
in.
Oh, I'm sorry. I never know how long the lag is on here.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Linda.
Linda, and that was my third item. Thanks, guys.
Okay. I have a $6 start. And this is a plate called Holy Cats. It is a Franklin mint plate. It is by Bill Bell. This one just made me smile. It is the inside of a church. It is filled with cats. You have cat painters painting cats, cat angels, cat nuns, cat cardinals, the cat band.
Was that Michelangelo?
You have Joe waiting for a meal. Dancing nuns. Looks like apothecary nun. I mean, there's just cats and cats and cats and cats and cats. And I mean, you can look and look and look and see something different. Each time you look at this, you pick up another detail that you didn't see before. See, these cats are ringing the bells. So super fun. Holy Cats. And that is $6. All right, then I have a $15 start. And this is a brown bag shortbread pan. It has a beautiful butterfly design on it. So if you like making shortbread, these are wonderful pans to use. But if you do paper crafts, you can make your own paper, press it into the mold, and it will have the butterfly design on it. It also has butterflies on the handle. And if you do make shortbread in here, it will have, like when you flip it out, it will have the score marks on it to cut it into pieces. It's a really beautiful pan and something you could even leave out as a decorative piece. Here's the back. Put that on a little plate stand. That would be really pretty in your kitchen. So that one, $15. And then I have an $18 start. And this is a hand-painted piece. It is a beautiful bowl. The shapes and designs of this bowl are amazing. But it is also hand-painted. It's signed right there. And it has these beautiful swans. Very detailed artwork. And just so you can see how detailed this is, here's my pinky. So really amazing detail in such a small piece. Don't know who made the initial piece of ceramic, but beautifully hand painted, and the shape on this piece is amazing. All right, so those are my 3 pieces. We are passing on them, and we'll go to Gina.
That was gorgeous. Okay. $8 start. And I have this really nice old Bromwell 3-cup sifter with the apples. It's got some discoloration right there, but it feels like that is like old adhesive from like some tape or something. So that would probably come off of there. But the paint is actually in really good shape. A lot of times the paint's missing on these, and this one's pretty good shape. And the sifter still works, so you could still use it if you so chose to do, or you could use it just as, you know, decor in your home. But the reason I like this one is because it's the 3-cup instead of the smaller one. So this is a nice big one. And if you've got a vintage kitchen that's got like that turquoise color or that red color, it would look so pretty in there. Or if you just like apples. Or if you just like vintage kitchen items. It does have its little wood handle. Or actually, this one's like this may be Bakelite. I had one before that had the wood. I think this one's Bakelite. But anyway. Give you a quick measurement on it. It is 5 3/4 inches tall. If there's no interest, we're going to pass on that. And my next item is a $25 start. Excuse me. It is this gorgeous set of oversized Indiana glass cream and sugar. And this is in the Heirloom Sunset color of Carnival. Here is the sugar bowl. Look how big this thing is. It's huge.
That's a lot of sugar.
Here is the creamer. Yes, it is. Beautiful, beautiful set. Yeah. I got lost for a second. I did take a picture because these do glow. My internet keeps going up, y'all. These do glow. If I can find the picture to show you. So I put the light inside. My internet.
Yeah, I see a frozen image right now. Let me know in the chat if you frozen. Okay, thanks, Jan.
Am I back?
I can hear you. Oh, we're gonna lose her, I think, for a sec. I think her system might be refreshing.
Am I back?
Yep. You refreshed, so I think you're back.
Okay. I'll try to go quick. I mean, my freaking internet's messing up. I put my black light inside of it and took a picture so you can kind of see. They do glow orange once you put your black light, if you use the black light. So really beautiful. This is from the outside, me just running it over it really fast. You can see the orange and the depressions. Beautiful, beautiful set. And it is oversized, like I said. I mean, I love that heirloom sunset color because you get the red and the pink and the yellow and the orange and all the colors. It is 7.5 inches wide, and it is 3 3/4 inches tall. So it's big. So 7.5 that way. Nice scalloping. No tips or cracks. Really nice condition. But we will pass on those since my internet's acting all janky. And my last item for this round is going to be this antique. It is, let me see where I wrote it. It'll be a $12 start for the set. And it's a cream and sugar as well, but this is like an antique silver plate. And it's by Derby Silver Company. Let's see if I can get it to show.
Lisa, the glass one was a set. Yes, it was
Yes.
the cream and the sugar. Mm-hmm. That one looks like a trophy.
It's a trophy for sugar.
It's a major award.
It's a sugar trophy. I'm not going to be able to show you them. There it comes. Now you can see it. Really pretty on the outside. This one, of course, needs some polishing. I don't polish anything that's antique, though, because some people like the black on there, you know. Really pretty set of... And you don't have to use these for cream and sugar. A lot of people use these. You put a little greenery in there and put an Easter egg, put a little greenery in there, put something else. Use it, drape pearls over the side on a vanity, whatever you want to do with it. Glass set. Got you, Lisa. Thank you.
Yeah, Lisa will take that, and I will mark that sold. So we know that we saw that note.
And I'll try to show you. I don't know if I'll be able to show you or not. The Derby thing on the bottom. Of course. There we go.
And Lisa is in for this set also.
This is a good set, Lisa. These, when I was researching these, they were saying that this design or this pattern was out like late 1800s, early 1900s is when they did these. So it is a nice antique set. And we can start counting it down if you want to.
All right, going once, going twice. And sold to Lisa.
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you for both. And that was my 3 items. Yep, it sure was.
All right. Let's get me over here. Okay, I have some more of the rock magazines, but these ones are one-ofs. So I'm going to sell them as a big set. There are 4 of them. This was going to start at $15 for the 4 of them. Oops, get that out of the way. All right, so the first one is a Gems and Minerals magazine from 1969. And what's really cool is the back has a whole bunch of cameos. So if you are a cameo fan, this back little section here could be Just what you're looking for these amazing designs that maybe you didn't even know existed. So 1969 magazine on gems and minerals. Then this is the, I guess, the brochure that came with this event, which was an annual 1970-71 All Rockhounds Powwow Club of America. Nope, these are rocks. These are actual rocks. And then you're going to get a whole bunch of articles and other brochures and stuff. Now, this one does have some maps in here, and I kind of wonder if those lead you to the Thunder Eggs. So they might. Then I have this really big one. This is a huge magazine. This is from 1977, Lapidary Journal of the original National Gem Cutting Magazine. So again, all about your stones, your rocks. And then the last one is this Jewelry Lapidary Business. And that's from 1982. And I guess this is more if you are in the business of doing the gems. But still, really cool stuff in these. So that's 15 for Jewelry Lapidary Business. The really large Lapidary Journal. The 1970 Meeting Annual Bulletin. And then this 1969. So all of those 15. All right. Then I have some rocks. There are 14 rocks. They're going to start at $14. Here they are. Some are polished, some are not. But there are the 14 rocks. I just had a heart out of that one. So not sure what they all are. That one kind of looks like tiger's eye. These kind of look like that one looks like sodalite. That is a black shiny one. Night, Laura. But there are 14 rocks in here. And that is $14. And then I have a pair of blue glass teacups and saucers. They are beautiful blue glass. This is by Federal, and it is the Madrid pattern. So there are the cups. So you get the pair for $12. And then these are the saucers. So they are blue glass by Federal. And that is the Madrid pattern. And it does have the little indent there for the teacup to sit in, or coffee cup. So the pair of those, $12. All right, those are my 3 items. We're going to pass and go back to Gina.
Excuse me. Okay, $8 start. And it is for this old metal flower frog with all the pins in it. And I'll give you a measurement. I'm not going to count the pins for you, though, just so you know. We would be here all night. I don't think I can count that high. It's 3 inches across. And it's a height of 1 inch. And it is a round. Really nice old flower frog. Show you the underneath side. All right, I'm not seeing any interest. Y'all can yell at me in the chat if you decide you like it. We're going to move on really quick before my internet goes out. I'm trying to hurry. Okay, so next up, these are going to be choice of starting at $1 each, again, for these kids' books. And these are all little golden books. So I have Peter and the Wolf. They all have differing, you know, conditions. Peter and the Wolf, it's got some discoloration here on the outside, but on the inside, it looks pretty good. There's a little foxing discoloration here and there, but starting at $1. And this one's from 1947. This is an old one. 1947 for that one. Then I have A Day at the Zoo. This one is from 1950. You can see there's like a little tear in the cover up here. The cover's there, but like the facing come off of it from the art. Oh, she's feeding the deer. So A Day at the Zoo. And then Old MacDonald Had a Farm. And Old MacDonald is from 1975. And then you got the Three Bears. Three Bears is from 1978. And then finally, The Sword in the Stone. And that was 1973. So those are your choices, starting at $1 each. I like the zoo one. I think that's cute. I like the animals. The animals. There's a kangaroo. And a giraffe.
And how many men are wearing suits at the zoo?
Oh, look at the hippopotamus. Yes, they're all wearing suits because they're at the zoo. Look, he's even got his hat on. It was a different time, right?
Yes.
So, choice of on golden books. $1 each. Y'all can think on those. Let me know if you're interested in any of those. And then my last item is this set here. And it's going to be a $20 start. And this is a beautiful Nippon set. And it ages, they said, between, they couldn't pinpoint exactly, between 1891 and 1921. It's Tame and Nakamura Moriyama. That's a mouthful. It's a 5-piece set. You have the large bowl. We got Mount Fuji back there, you know, like a nice village scene. All the geishas down here. So there is the larger bowl. And it does have the cutout little handles there. On the outside, it does have painting on the outside as well. And let me see which end is up. Okay, it goes like this. It's so small, I have trouble seeing it. It just says hand painted, and then there we go, the T in there. And then here are the 4 small bowls that go with it, like so. And they're all identical.
Lisa would like the flower frog.
No damage to any of them. They're in great condition. Okay, thank you, Lisa. I'll put you down for that. Beautiful gold on there. This is a great set. Nice old set. I'm surprised it has held up as well as it has, honestly. I guess
Probably received as a gift and never used.
Exactly. Probably so. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful though. I'll give you a quick measurement on the large bowl and then the smaller bowls so you get an idea. Across the top of the large bowl, it is 10.5 inches wide. And then the smaller bowls are 5 3/4 inches wide. So you get the whole set, one monies. Look at me holding all of them at the same time. That's dangerous. And I see no interest, so we're going to pass. And that was my 3rd item. Thank you, everyone.
All right. Let's see. I have a 5. Oh, hang on. I lost one of my items here.
Uh-oh.
There we go. Let's do it this way. Okay. I have a $10 start. And it is a music box. I don't know if you can see in there. This is Lego Japan. They put those stickers so far in there, but there it does say Lego Japan. It is a music box. Yep, it's a little Irish couple dancing. See if I can get it. And they do spin. And it's when Irish eyes are doing all the stuff Irish eyes do. That's the song it plays. They are in great condition. And they've even got like the little shamrocks in the base. So that is a Lego Japan piece. Cute little couple dancing music box. So $10 for that. And oh, Lisa would like a Day at the Zoo book.
Okay, I got you. Thank you.
And oh, thank you, Lisa, for the music box. Thank you. And I will count that down for you, Lisa. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Lisa. Thank you. All right, next I have an $8 start. And this is a ceramic vase that does still have its original price tag on it. And it looks like, I don't know, it has some kind of a marking underneath that they covered up. But there's the original price tag on this beautiful ceramic vase in the style of a Chinese vase with the double handles. Beautiful green with a vine and leaf pattern. It is ceramic. It's in beautiful condition. And that is $8. Then I have a piece that is new. It's a new piece that came out last year, but it is a great piece for springtime. And it's done as a berry basket, a little ceramic berry basket. This was Easter 2023. And it has beautiful flowers on the outside. So a great little springtime ceramic berry basket. And that is $5. All right, so that is the last item of the sale. So we are going to do the speed round now. We're going to show all of the items that are still available. If you're with us in the chat, shout it out. Let us know you're interested in purchasing. We'll get your name on that item. If you're watching on the replay, you can send us an email or you can leave a comment down below. And I'm going to get Gina up here to show her remaining items.
Okay. So the books we just looked at, $1 a piece. You can just tell me if you want, which of these you might want. I still have Peter and the Wolf, The Sword and the Stone, The Three Bears, and Old MacDonald Had a Farm. Those are $1 each, and you can just put which book it is in there. And then I had, again, the stuff that I just showed, the Nippon set. Beautiful antique Nippon set. You get the 4 small bowls and then the larger 10-inch bowl that goes with it. And this was $20, and you can just put number 14 in if you're interested in that. $20, number 14, 1-4. Don't drop them. Okay. And then I had the wood rolling pin, which was $6. And it was number 17, $6, number 17. And then I had the Congress sailboat cards, the double deck was $5, number 19, $5, number 19. Thanks, Lisa. And I had the little Joseph's Girl for December, Joseph's original December was $12, number 20, $20, number 20.
And Lisa would like the rolling pin.
Okay, thank you, Lisa. And then, hold on, I missed one thing somewhere. Where did I miss it? Oh, the sifter was $8, number 15. $8, number 15, 1-5. And I think that was my items. I may have missed something. It happens. But I think that was it. Thank you, everyone.
Okay. And let's see. My items are a pair of appetizer trays. These have the little guy picking his teeth and eating an olive. They are $6 for the pair. Number one. The Rock and Gem magazines. I've got, oh, I can't quite do it by month because I got the sum of the same month. Well, if you're interested in any of these, they are $3 each. Number 6. $3 each. Number 6. They are one's from 1977. 2 are from 1982 and 2 are from 1983. So $3 each for those. The brass wishing well music box that plays When You Wish Upon a Star. The little basket goes up and down because that's where the music mechanism is. That is $9, number 9. I just showed the basket. That was $5, number 10. The vase, $8, number 11. The set of 4, they were $15, number 13 for the set of 4. The 14 rocks, that's $14, number 14.
How did you manage that?
Actually, I kind of did that one by accident.
14, 14, 14.
14, 14, 14. The blue glass, Federal glass, Madrid pattern, cups and saucers, $12, number 15. The Holy Cats plate, Cats in a Church, that is $6, number 16. And oh, thank you, Sleeping Bee. Gotcha for number 15. Thank you. The brown bag shortbread pan with the butterflies. That is $15, number 17. The fancy lady plate. That is $14, number 18. The Tea Forte teapot, $15, number 19. Hand painted swan plate or dish, $18, number 20. And the Balik Ballybegs Village, that is a candle holder. That is $20, number 21. All right. And if you are watching on the replay or you think about something after the sale, you can email us or leave a comment down below. I'm going to get the link to Gina's channel one more time in the chat. So if you haven't had a chance to check and make sure you are subscribed to Gina, please do, because she's got upcoming stuff. Let everybody know about your upcoming.
I don't know what it is, but yeah, I got upcoming.
Subscribe to her channel. Make sure the notification is on so you'll get notified when she pops up with stuff.
When I get notified to put a notification out. So yeah, Wednesday I'll be doing a sale around 2 o'clock sometime. I'm going to say 2 o'clock right now because I want to be able to squeeze a sale in, and it'll be right before Trisha's sale starts because I don't want to like overlap. So, and I never go 2 hours by myself because, you know, I just don't. I'm just lazy like that. So, so yeah, 2 o'clock Eastern time is about the time I should be on. I may come on at 1, 2, something like that. But you'll get notification if you're, you know, subscribed.
That's great. Yes. Because sometimes, yeah, you just don't know when you're going to pop up. Could be spontaneous.
I do that too. You just don't know. Sometimes I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to go on and do a sale. See who shows up.
There you go. I will be back tomorrow for a lunchtime sale. And then Wednesday, yep, the afternoon sale at 4 p.m. with Kim from Oh My Vintage. She'll be joining me. But thank you so much, Gina, for joining me tonight. And thank you, everyone in the chat, for hanging out with us tonight, having a good laugh. Don't forget, check, see what glows.
Yeah.
You never know. You just might surprise yourself with
it's
what
dark now. So, you know, this is the perfect opportunity for you to get your black light out.
There you go. But everybody,
you should walk outside to do it so all the neighbors see.
Well, do it at night when it's dark, because, you know, the darker the better. Oh my goodness. Everybody have a great week. Stay warm.
Oh, I forgot to say, I'm sorry, before we sign off really quick. So I did have an item picked, but the item I had picked for the giveaway was not purchased. So it goes back in for next time for my sale. So it's over now. I mean, if you buy like after the sale, I'm not doing the giveaway. So it's only during the live sale. The item was the girl. Somebody bought the girl. They were going to get the cup. So next sale, I'll do it again. I'll pick another thing. So we'll see if it goes next time, guys. It just happened to be that one. I kept showing it going, see the girl, see the girl. Everybody look at the girl.
Could have been magical. Missed opportunity.
Well, I'll do it again. It'll happen eventually.
You got to come back.
I'm sorry.
You got to come back for the next opportunity. All right, everybody. Stay warm, stay safe, and we'll see you at the next